We speak of truth like it's a destination, solid, fixed, waiting to be found if we search hard enough. But what if truth isn't something you arrive at, but something you stand inside of? What if truth cannot be separated from the one who sees it? Perspective shapes everything. What you call truth may just be the version you can see from where you're standing. Another person, another place, another life, and the same truth looks entirely different. So the question isn't just, what is true? It's also, who is asking? Can truth exist without perspective? Maybe on paper, maybe in numbers, in measurements, in facts. But lived truth, emotional truth, spiritual truth, the kind that moves you, is always filtered through the lens of experience. Two people live through the same moment. One remembers warmth, the other remembers silence. Who's right? Both, and neither. Because truth, in those moments, is not a single thread. It's a web, pulled tight by feeling, by fear, by memory. Perspective doesn't destroy truth. It reveals its layers. It shows us that truth is not just what happened, but how it was felt, how it was carried, how it echoed in the heart of the one who lived it. You can't untangle a person from their truth, because it lives inside them, not outside. And yet, this is where it gets complicated. Because if every truth is shaped by perspective, how do we ever find common ground? How do we know what's real and what's just projection? How do we move forward in a world where everyone believes their version is the right one? Maybe the answer isn't choosing between truth and perspective. Maybe it's learning to hold both. To say, this is how I see it, and I know it's not the whole story. To say, my truth lives in me, but I'm open to hearing yours, even if it contradicts mine. That openness is where empathy begins, and empathy is how perspective stops being a barrier and becomes a bridge. So, can truth exist without perspective? Maybe only in theory. But in real life, in love, in conflict, in memory, truth is always colored by the eyes that see it. That doesn't make it false. It just makes it human. And maybe that's enough. Maybe truth doesn't need to be absolute, to be honest. You don't need to erase your lens. Just recognize it. Respect it. But don't let it be the only one you trust, because the more perspectives you hold, the closer you get to the shape of something universal. Not simple, not singular, but real. Because real truth, the kind that lives beyond ego, always makes space for more than one voice.